Thanks to the efforts of Koreans living in Suzhou, a small Korean school that had been leasing space from a Chinese school finally moved into a new building of its own. Here's the inspiring story of Suzhou Korean School and how its construction fund that started with only 50,000 won ballooned to 16 billion won.
There was a time when they rented space out of a Chinese middle school. There was no place to hang the blackboard, so they had to set it up against the window. Students had to play sports on the concrete pavement because they didn't have access to a proper field.
넘어가면 안 돼요? 네. 넘어가야 돼요. 그래서 여기서 놀아요? 네.
Koreans living in Suzhou had no school for their children except for expensive international schools. So 6 years ago, they decided to build their own school. They received school accreditation with difficulty, but the learning environment was poor because the school didn't have its own building.
제가 관광 비자로 입국을 해서 법인증을 받을 때까지 그 관광 비자로 이렇게 입학식을 거행했습니다.
The fund started with only 50,000 Korean won, but Korean Chinese residents pitched in, and the Korean Consul General and the Korean Community President toured the country to ask for corporate donations and government subsidies to set up a building fund of 16 billion won. At last, Suzhou Korean School, equal in size to 3 football fields and equipped with first-rate facilities, opened its doors with a moving ceremony. It took only 6 years to get accreditation for a school and build a new school building in China, a country where establishing a school is very difficult. That is why the locals say Suzhou Korean School is the most successful case of a foreign school founded in China.